What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Your Comes Car Kid, and today we're back in the Greenville revamp with another Greenville car reviews. Today's car is going to be the 2022 Rever EV, or the 2022 Hummer or GMC Hummer EV pickup. So before I get onto the car, I just want to say I took a little break. I'm back. Everything is fine. There's no need to be worried. I just took a little break just for my own sake. Everything is fine. But let's get into the video. So I have this thing in the ED1 pickup trim and the color Summit White and with the two-tone 6 U-spoke rims. So I believe this is probably the fastest pickup truck in game and one of the best looking pickup trucks in game. We're gonna go over how realistic this thing is, how good it looks, how well it performs. Pretty fast. Hopping into this thing, of course, you have the typical GM chime when you get into it, and you're lighting in the back. You have brake lights. Like I said, this is probably one of the most realistic cars in the game lighting wise. So you have your brake lights and turn signals in the rear here with your sequential turn signals in the front that look awesome. And in the back you have running lights in the back here and then up top, and in the front your headlights are down in the bumper here, all along with on top there, and your horn. Pretty nice horn. And then your reverse lights. So like I said, this is probably the fastest car in the game, and I have to get used to controls because I haven't played Greenville in probably like 2 weeks. So bear with me as I get used to the controls again. I've been playing BeamNG for the past 2 weeks. This thing is so fast. When you drive it around in roleplay servers and stuff, it's just, you're gonna beat everybody because most servers this thing is not banned, so you just beat everybody in races. 131 miles per hour is the top speed on this thing. You obviously only have normal drive since this is an electric vehicle, and you're braking. Now I have my stopwatch here, so we're gonna get a quick 0 to 60 test on this thing. And by quick, I mean the car is very quick. So let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. And 60. So only about 3.29 seconds, 0 to 60 wise on this thing. And I would test out the AEB on this thing, but I actually don't have anyone to test it out with. And it doesn't exactly stop for poles or things like that, or prop cars. So I don't really have anything to test this thing or test the AEB on this thing out, but I will really be going over a lot of the AEB systems in cars in a later video when I actually have someone to test the AEB out with. Now I'm gonna try something new. We're gonna turn left or turn right into the long farm here, and I'm just gonna drive up and down a few times and see how dirty this thing gets. So far it's already pretty dirty. It was pretty dirty from before, but that's one time. Yeah, it's already pretty dirty. And then I think the second time should be get it as dirty as it can get, hopefully. Maybe not. Alright, let's try it one more time, and then we'll probably head back to the dealer here. I'm trying to make these Greenville car reviews videos too long, because I know a lot of people don't want to watch a 10-minute car review of a car in Roblox. So, trying to keep the time down as much as possible, but this is what this thing looks like dirty, and then obviously you can either go get a house or you can go to the car wash to wash this thing off. And it looks amazing when it's clean. Alright, so let's head back to the dealer here, and if you guys couldn't tell, this thing does actually have 4-wheel steering, so that helps you make sharper turns and easier U-turns in a car. of this size. So that's pretty good. Honestly, this thing gets up to the top speed incredibly fast. Right before we get back to the dealer here, I just want to see how fast we can get to the top speed on this thing. So let's see, 3, 2, 1, go. So it was 3 seconds to 60 miles per hour. Let's see how fast it gets up to the top speeds. And 1/3. So it only took about 11 seconds to get up to the top speed on this thing. Which, for some cars in this game, that's faster than the 0 to 60 time, which sounds pretty insane, but I'm not lying. So to find this Rever EV or Hummer, GMC Hummer pickup EV, you can either type in 2022 Rever EV or you can go to trucks, and it is the last truck because it's the newest truck. There we go. Click on that. And as you can see, 2022 Rever EV, there's only one standard color you can get, but if you go into the shop to pick your own special color, you obviously can. The price on this thing, it is a little bit pricey, coming at $112,595, and the only trim you can get is ED1 pickup, but you can get a couple other rims, which look pretty good. If black was a color option on this thing, it would look even better. Obviously, you need the electric passes since this thing is fully electric. With that said though, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button, please consider subscribing. Go join the Discord server, Card fan server, link is in the description and in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.